Hello and welcome back to Dark and Light. It's Alaska Mountaineer and I'm glad you are here. So is Hoots. Hoots is really warm. He's sitting up there nestled in that little shoulder pad flame thing right there. And look at him. He just looks content, doesn't he? And we're by the fire here too. Today I'm going to do something just a little bit different. I had a Radio Man 03 commented that he's been watching a few of my videos, but I never say what keys I'm hitting. So he's in the dark a bit, and I never thought too much about that. And you know, I just always thought people just watch this to be watching it, but you know, I guess there are some that may be watching it because they're trying to learn the game a little bit. I know I watched other people's videos to try to learn things, so I thought I'd take just a few minutes and explain the things that I do, not necessarily what's right, but what actually works for me, and some of my key bindings and stuff like that. And I don't know if they're right or wrong as far as majority, but they're right for me. So yeah, that's what I thought I'd do right now. But right now, let's get, no, not that. Let's get a light on. I need to, give me 1 second. I have a window that popped up. And I need to close that so I can see. There we go. All right, I can see on my end now. Oh, my light didn't come on. Okay, meet Pixie. A Pixie, I named her Alexa. Okay. Look at that, his arm's sticking out. We need to fix that real quick. Now, I can't do anything to help Herman out. Herman is a good little guy. See how little he is? But he don't deserve to have his arms sticking out. Give him some of that like that. So let's fix that right now. Oh, he is everywhere. I need to get him. He's too big for in here. Okay, there we go. Let's see if we can get him outside. I'm gonna guess right there. All right, yeah, he deserves to be out here looking over the area. There we go. Look at that. Let's take your saddle off so you can just feel free. All right, I don't even know how to start this, but first thing, I guess I'll just show my key bindings. So let's go to that. I don't have anything special in here, except I did do a couple things on, where's it at? Right here. Whistle. Follow. This is a whistle on my tames. To follow me is T and stay put is Y. That's pretty much, I think, what arc is. That's what I use for that. And I did have to assign that also, but that's what I use is T and Y. But I also have, where is it at? I don't go here that often. Right here, whistle all. To follow me and stay put, I just use a semicolon and the excuse me, I apologize, the apostrophe, because it just works for me. It's just right there and I can see it. So I use that to where I can whistle them all to stay put at the same time. So right now I can hit my apostrophe and they all stay put if I happen to have more than one with me. And we'll go use Herman here as some examples. All right. And also, what else have I done in here? I did two more things if I can find it. One of them is right here. Attack my target. I thought attack my target is pretty important. For example, let me cancel this. Let's get her saddled on Herman here. Let's ride out there for a minute. And I'll show you what I do with that. Okay. Is there going to be any examples? All right, so let's say he's following me. I'm going to press T. Now he's following me. And we're going to let him fight this earth elemental. If I get my little red dot on there and I hit tab. Whoop, he's over here now. That one charges, so it's not a good example yet. Let's let him fight that. Herman's got to get his aggression out. He's been bottled up. right. Good job, Herman. All right, come over with me. All right, we'll try this again. There's a victim over there. I don't know if that's too far or not, but you see that water element right there. If I get it red, turn red, and I hit tab, I think it's too far. Yeah, I can't really get a target on it. Let's get a little bit closer. He will go attack that without me even getting close to it. Oh, let him crush the wolf first. Level 100 wolf. All right, now let's try. So I want to hit this element right here. I'll just hit tab and see it puts the arrows on the ground. He's going to go fight it for me. I don't even have to get near it. And I can also do it right here and run away. Yeah, he just does short work with these, no doubt. And we'll do one more. The bramble hoppers are going to be our guinea pig. All right. Where did it go? Right there. Yeah, so I just tell it where to go, and I had to sign that. Oh, look at him. He's bad to the bone, isn't he? Yeah, he had to fire a frostbolt at it. Oh, let's get light. So I have that's set to tab on mine. Options, key binding. Yeah, I thought that was pretty handy. Yeah, really handy. So yeah, and then J and K for attack my target and whistle passive. And it's it's not attack this target. So what I can do is if I get off there, you can see, well, this doesn't say it, but if we hold E down on him, we can get our radius wheel. If you can see, he's on attack my target because it's changed from, let me show you here. He's docile right now. So right now, he's not going to do anything. So if I hit J, now he's on attack my target. If I hit K, he's passive. That's how I have mine set up. And yeah, and that's for anybody in range. So I can have all my mounts go passive and have all my mounts go to attack my target. I really don't do defensive and all that because I want control. And plus with the tab attack this target, we can take on that wolf right there. Right there. Oh, can't see it. He's right there somewhere, we'll guess. My shoulder pad's too big. There we go. There, and he'll go fight it. Look at Herman go. He's being such a Herman. That's just things Herman does. He just wreaks havoc and then he just smiles and we finish this. He just smiles and says, there you go. And he said, no big deal. Let's get unstuck there. Yeah, now to access the inventory of everything, whether it's, let's go back over here. This water elemental, it's just R. Just go up to it and press R. We can access their inventories. We can access the inventory of our tames. Yeah, everything. And that's all the key bindings I have is R to access any inventory, tab for attack my target. I'm not sure if I can make a move to a certain spot. Let's try that. No. There's another key binding, I think, if I'm in the right game. And let's see if I have that. It's pretty handy too. They put, I don't think it's this game. I think I'm thinking of a different game. Yeah, so ignore what I'm saying there. All right. And I don't know what kind of range this has. Let's see if we hit that wyvern from here. Yep. Now he's going to go after the wyvern. So it's pretty good range. And he'll stay on it no matter what. You see he's following me, so I'm going to hit Y. And look at that. I don't have no clue what I just done right there. I don't know what that was. But I want to do it again. That might be something that's pretty handy. Sorry guys, something new just happened. We got to check it out. Kind of scared me. I thought I was going to run across the ocean there. All right. What I'd done is when he was over there fighting, I targeted him and called off. I put him on where he wasn't following me. Now I don't have another to do. I'll try that later. And he just took off running. Oh, there we go. So I'm going to have him attack that target right there. There. Then all at once, I just hit Y. Oh, that's a way to get to our mountain fast. Look at that. Until he runs into something. I never knew that was a thing. So yeah, there's your way to get to your mountain really fast. I don't know if it's meant to be there, but it sure worked. Yeah, so all I'd done was when he was fighting, I just go to him and press my don't follow me command, which is Y, and he just took right off. That was pretty awesome. But that's the bindings I have. The only other ones that I use all the time is transfer is A and drop is D. Yeah, I think that's a common one. But yeah, that's my key bindings. So let me put up, I want to give him his levels. Attack, make him strong, and make him stronger there. I'll show him one more time. Key bindings. Yep, didn't touch anything here. Ease to use. Yeah. Speaking of that, let's do this right here. If I go to my inventory and I have something in here I want to use, you can right click on it to use it from your inventory. Like I can right click that, but don't hit escape to get out because it cancels it. And after it's cast in, you can escape. Yeah, and then you have, like I have the bone shield on. Also, if you have like this sleeping bag, you don't have to put it down here. You can right click on it, and where did it go? You can right click on it and use it out of your inventory. So building pieces, whatever you want, you use right click on it and you can place it down. And once you one click place it down, another click you can turn it. Not with foundations and walls and things, but just items is all. And then you right click to cancel it. So yep, so again, I want to go to my inventory, find myself, right click, and I can place it. And you can place it down and spin it. But like I said, unfortunately, not building pieces. What's going on? He's running fast again. Oh, it's my boots. Okay, I look over to the right. I don't know how that got charged, but if you look over to the right, above my vitals, you see a boot there that's 3/4 filled. So I guess Y uses that. Yeah, it drains it. Oh, so these boots I have on, these lava boots, right here, the Bel'xhahl Sabatons, they do that. Oh, that's pretty cool. I don't know how to charge them back up. I have no idea. Maybe over time. I don't know, actually. Maybe killing enemies. Okay, so ignore the Y. That was coincidence. Yeah, so now building pieces. I'm gonna make a workbench. Oh, you stay right there. Oh, let's bring you out here. I don't want you under here because you're too tall. Okay, you stay right there. I'm gonna jump off, press Y. Oh, can't do that. All right, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to take these boots off. So if you have these boots on, either change the binding or, yeah. But I'm wanting to call him off, and I'm running instead. So I'm gonna take the boots off for now. We'll put these on. There. Now I can press Y on him and make him stay there. All right, let's make a workbench. It's an important piece of information I wish I'd known at the very beginning. What do I need? Copper ingots. Okay, we have that. Nope, I'm not allowed to use stuff out of there. So right here, where do I have copper ingots at? Right there. I just turn these off. We don't have anything going right now. I've got a few of them made. All right. Let's go over here to, let me shut my door here. This is a good place to show you this over here. We'll do it right here. So I'll make this workbench. And I'll put it down in my hotbar for now. Okay, now if I go to place this workbench, if you notice, I can't put it against the wall at all. Well, this isn't a good place to do it because I have stairs behind it. I right click to get off of it. Let's go to a wall that's not going to hurt it. I guess something on about every wall, don't I? Oh, I can do it right here. Okay. Right here. Well, I don't have any walls with nothing on it. I want to tear down. All right, we'll do it right here. All right, if I go to put this in here and set it down, you notice I can set it here, but if I go towards the wall, I can't place it at all. So what I do here, and you can't turn it, you can't place it and turn it and spin it. Like, I mean, I can place it down, but nothing's going to happen. So what I do is I take this wall out. I'll demolish it. I have to fix all that, but it's important. And then you can place it wherever you want. And I'll hit the end key. Just hit end. And it puts me where I can spin around and see without everything being in my way. And you can spin anywhere you want and use your mouse wheel to spin in and out. So I'm going to put that where I want it. Let's say I want it right there. And I'm going to look over here and yep, I'll place it. I'll press N to get back in here. And then I'm going to make, how many walls? 2 walls. What do I need? Probably wood. Straw. I got plenty of that. And that's a tip right there is at the beginning of the game, just don't quit making straw and then you can have tons of it later to build with. Oh, let's see. Yep, that's right. And let's make 2 walls. And left, I think this is right. Left is right. I said that totally wrong, didn't I? I think that's correct. All right. And we'll place that there. And see, now we can put the walls here. No, that's not right. Let's get, I don't need that other wall. So let's get to, I'm going to right click. Then I'm on to, I built the wrong one. Yep. Let me make the, which one did I make right there? Make the other one. I always make the wrong one. That's the left, so let's make a right. Right there. Now, when you're building, you'll get up here and you'll find it hard to, it's hard to place it. Back up. Just get further back. And they place really easy when you get further back. Now I need a roof. And you can't place a roof if it don't have a triangle piece. You have to start from a triangle piece. There's just no other way to get around it. So, for example, if I come up here and I want to place this, you'll see it's hard to hit it. Back up and see it snaps right in there. Okay, so now if we go inside, there's our workbench up against the wall. So yeah, just knock down the wall and put your workbench where you want it, if you want it against the wall. And you can, if you look, there's no, let me hit end. Where you see it's not up into the wall. It's got a little gap on it. I don't like things crammed against the wall. Yeah, that's my building tidbit. I'm not a great builder, but it sure makes things easy. Now that's only the workbench. Everything else I placed like this. You know, you get as close as you want. It's just the workbench that does that. Now, if you have these lamps unlocked, only use these for lights, guys. These things are amazing. I'll put wood into this, and let me do this, and I'm gonna light it. Listen to it. There is absolutely no sound coming from them, and the wood to me seems like it'll last 3-4 times longer than any other light source. They're cheap to build, and they have a nice white light. It puts a nice ambiance on things, especially in the manor over there. But these oil lamps are absolutely great, and to make them, it's only copper, iron, and a rune of radiance. And that's not the same as your pixie. They're different. The rune of radiance, let me get out of this. So you have the rune of light, which you make from magic shards, and a rune of radiance you make with a light stone. And they're everywhere. It's just a little blue. It looks just like that, the little blue thing. And you make them oil lamps when you unlock them. Let's see where they're at. Where would that be at? Let's look under decorations. Don't look for that too often. Decor. Yep, right here. It's rank 5 of decor. You can get your chair, jack-o'-lanterns. These are the braziers, the snowman, stuff that, you know, you can make these. I don't make them. But this right here puts off a decent amount of light for beginning part of the game. And these are a little bit more. But this right here is worth ranking up fast. Now, it's going to be hard to explain this because I've already maxed this out. Oh, we have it here. When you want to unlock something, you want to work on something, if you look at your progress bar and you look at this question mark, if you look, it tells you what you have to do to level that. So, for example, to level up decor, I would need to collect flowers or craft other decor items. Let's look for an example of something we haven't finished unlocking yet. These are all unlocked. Beast magic. So beast magic, I'm at 55%. It says, I don't know. It's you kill beast is what it is. Sometimes it just gives you question marks. So that wasn't a good example. Goblin engineering. To make the next level of this, I need to consume goblin gizmos and craft goblin items. What are goblin items? Is anything in this tree. There's the gizmos. You can make these goblin contracts or make these ballistas. And the contracts go on the ballistas. Then you can put tame goblins on them. They'll shoot arrows at everything for you. You can see the picture right there of them. So that's how you unlock that, is you make items. So that's any of these or the gizmos. And let's do like this right here. Human manor says we have to either build human manor structures or harvest mithril ore. So let's do that. Something's fighting. It's probably Herman over there just taking care of business. I mean, he just loves keeping things clean. No, it's not Herman. Somebody's beating somebody up. All right, so let's go over here and let's craft a human something. I hope I have the stuff. I need to grind some more for it. Might be able to make one. All right, these are the hardest things to make in the game. It's a big grind, so we'll put that in there and this in there. I don't know if that's going to be enough or not. And we'll go to structures and human manor, and we can make something. So I wanted to make, I want to do something right. What do we need? We need 2 more of those. I don't think I have enough to make 2 foundations. Very expensive. So we'll go to human manor. I can only make 1. We'll make 1 foundation. Now let's watch under here, under my little lady over, and see my human manor. It gave me XP for that. So go back to this here. So to level this up, it said to harvest mithril or build human manor pieces. I built a human manor piece and we leveled up. For stonework, it's to get the great stone for the gate. It says collect stone. So we have somebody attacking our fence somewhere. Let's go take care of this right here as we're going. It's usually over there by the garden. Yep, attacking if something attacks your property, it makes the same fight. Let's see where that's at. There it is. Oh, look at that. It's a werewolf. Shoot the werewolf with our new bow. Boom. Oh, don't want that. I'm shooting taming arrows at it. We actually don't have to. I think the deer will take care of it. All right. That didn't kill you. You're tough. You must be a high level one. No way. Level 32. That's pretty tough, wasn't it? So if you kill werewolves, push them. Oh, look at that. Look at Knock right there, man. He's out here eating. If you use D, you can get the shapeshift run. So we'll take all that by hitting select all or A on each one of them. We'll let him eat. Here, eat. There you go. Yeah, so I hope you we need to, so we're going to collect stone. So now if we collect stone, we should see the elf. Oh, not that. Eating that. Wow, that's a big hammer for a little fight. So let's collect stone and let's watch stonework go up. We're at 31%. So if I want to level that up, I'll just harvest stone until I don't want to harvest it anymore. It'll take a lot at this tier to level anything up. You can see, yeah, we're at the last tier. I think it's last or next to last tier. So it's going to take a lot of stone. Or we can go to stone, craft stonework structures. That's faster, guys. Anytime I want to do it, if you ever see me make saddles, the way I unlock my saddles is, we'll go to that writing right here. The way I unlock these saddles so quickly, and I do it really fast, is this very first saddle you can do, the boar, is the cheapest saddle to make. And I'll go get hide. Well, let's look at it. Whoops. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm hitting the wrong buttons here. Hide. Watch this. So there's the boar saddle. It takes 15 hide, 10 twine, and 8 wood. Once you get some hide up, hide's easy to get. Use your axe. Only use your axe or a knife to get that hide. I think knife does it. Now for me, knife is the best one to use for hide. A pick is the best one to use for meat. And yeah, that's the way I use it. But anyway, I'll go AFK somewhere and I'll make 50, 60 and I'll level up 3 or 4 times. And I'll just hold D down and throw all the saddles in the water over there. And it'll level up your writing. Now we have one thing to do in taming. What is that? Well, you could use that as an example. Whoops. Right here. What was that? Oh no, we're maxed out. These soul suppression stones are huge when you get to them. What you can do, you can take your favorite mount, you can capture its soul into this, and no, that's the wrong one. I'm sorry, guys. Some of these stone. This is for the large creatures, and this is for the small ones. You take a Summoning Stone, and you can put your pet soul into that, and if your pet dies, you can revive it. And I have them maybe in the bedroom here. Take a look. If this is where I put them. Yeah, so if you look right here, I have Makasha, Assyrian dragon, panther, etc. So if they die, I just take that and I throw it in this summoning pool. We'll take one. I'll show you. It's not dead, so it's not going to work. So we'll just take this, whatever's in here. So when you can unlock that, definitely put your animals in. Capture their souls. Especially if you like it and you worked hard for it. Alright, so this summoning pool right here. If I put this suppression stone in it. Nope, that's the one to get them. Right here. And I select it, it's going to tell me I need 984 raw meat and 984 hide. I put that in there and hit revive. It'll bring my pet back to life. And not right that minute. It's a countdown. It takes an hour or so. It depends on the level too. The higher the level, the more stuff it's going to take. But these are very important to get. Okay, what else? Guys, I'm sorry. I'm not a teacher by no means. For the gardens, this guy right here, we actually used our large soul suppression stone on him and captured him when he had like he was like under 10% health. Captured him, then killed him, then put him over here and revived him. And he promotes health, garden health. When you get a chance, first thing you want to do is these right here, plant them in a large plot. You get these. These are what makes the iron hook arrow so you can tame the big stuff like the banshees and stuff like that. And compost. It's one of the first things I put down actually. So like compost it's just frustrating. It takes so much compost. You got to make these. Then to make these you have to have 5 of the small. To make this you need 5 of the medium. So it can take quite a while. But once you make these large, like I have 5 days left of fertilizer in these. So yeah, it's definitely worth starting that. And just even if you're not doing a garden for a while, when you get set up in a place where you want to build, just put you at least one. And the good part is you can do them all at the same time. I'm not going to get into this right now. If anybody has questions, ask me about that later. I don't even use it. It's just frustrating to use to me. It's ugly. So I don't use that. But you can actually, if you have all the mats, you can craft all these simultaneously, which is really, really nice. All right, what else? Oh, there's my ghost Akasha. Now, I don't want to tame anything right now. You know what? How long we been? It's 30 minutes. I said a short video. I'm already 30 minutes. Let's grab one of these mounts. Who do we want to take? Milton or Charmed? Let's take, you know what, by the way, guys, these little boars right here, this is level 115. I think it was like a level 60 or 70 when I tamed it. They're actually very, very tough and strong. If you keep them alive, they're really tough. Let's take Milton for a ride. He don't get out much. He's a big cat, isn't he? Whoa. I don't have any taming arrows. Let me get taming arrows. Actually, I'm not taking Milton. Let's take the Banshee, Trinity, because she can carry the tame back. So let's get some taming arrows. Don't have any. All right, let's make some real quick. We need charcoal. Probably have tons of charcoal around. And let's make, no, that's all we can make is 13. What am I missing? Twine. I don't have any twine either. I used all of that the other day. Oh, I do. Okay. Let's make a few more of these. We'll get the Banshee. I'm gonna go tame a goblin. We need a goblin. I hate goblins. I kill every goblin I see because early game they're just so frustrating. So we'll go up here and we'll tame something real quick. Put my axe away. Let me check the food. Yep. All right, we're going to take Trinity here because she can carry things. Behind the door again. Okay. All right, let's look for a goblin. Of course, we'll never find one now that we're looking for him. The secret to there's probably 1,000 different theories in there, but I've tried it and this works for me 100% of the time. The secret to taming is not putting arrows in it. The secret is them breaking the tethers out of the ground. So you shoot them, you tether to the ground. So in other words, you just click twice. You shoot once to shoot and click the second time to tether to the ground. So I just go click, click. It's just, you know, for every shot I do, I just do 2 and it tethers it. You're fatiguing them. You're not putting torpor in them. If you look at it, it's called fatigue. So what they do is they pull on that tether and they get tired, and that's what knocks them out. And they get exhausted. Actually, we can just... There's hyenas. I was just wanting a goblin because we're going to start doing the goblin contracts. So let's... we don't have a wolf yet. Let's clean house and get things out of the way. I like the black wolf. Make sure nothing can get in our way here. Oh, don't fly your mouse into the water. You fall off. Now, I just don't want to have anything bothering us. The elephant's got good meat. Okay. Oh, see, I just flew in the water. And I fell off. The mounts will not land in the water. All right. I did. Nope, I missed it. All right, so I want to come over here. Well, I want the Kibo more than I want. Only level 12. I want the Kibo instead. I can't pick that up though. Okay, I don't want the Kibo. So I'm going to fly over here and land. And as soon as I land, I'm going to hit K. So I put my animal on passive. So jumping off, hitting K. Now it's not going to fight. Oh, no way. Okay. Let's get my bow ready. So let me put this bow here. And taming arrows. Alright, let's start this all over again. That's not dangerous. Alright, now I do want to pay attention though, because she's passive now. Alright, I'm gonna get my bow and I'm gonna anchor. I'm gonna shoot. I'm just gonna go like right mouse click, 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 just like that. And it'll shoot and tether. And I'll keep doing that. Now what I want to do, I don't want to go in circles. I want it to chase me. Straight line. And the reason, as it pulls, it's putting torpor on it. That's what we're going to call torpor. It's actually fatigue. And there's ways to slow it down, which we'll talk about in just a minute. But I'm just going to show you this first. I can take the punch right now. So, see, it's breaking. But if I go in circles like this, it ain't pulling on them things. See, this ain't doing anything. It's not breaking them. So I'm going to run this way. It's run. You just let it pull on it. Now another way to do it is let's put this on here. These webs, I'll show you where you can make them, how you unlock them. But put your bow away. It's the quickest way is to use the button and right click. See the webs in my left hand? Now it's slow. Oh, it's got an owl fighting it too. Okay, I don't know if the owl's gonna win or not. Owls are tough. Let's can we get them owls out of there? Without hurt? No. Alright. If I have to test it again, guys. But the whole idea is, if you... Oh, another one. Owls are almost as bad as goblins. You can slow it down. I try not to do that if I'm tough enough, because there's a glitch that sometimes after they're tamed, they'll stay slow all the time. The way you can get out of that is if you can damage creatures, you can get out of it. It's just recast it. So what I would have done is once it's tamed, I would just recast a web on it till it wears off. Now, let's just do this right here. I don't know if I have enough arrows or not, so we'll see. So we'll shoot, click, click, just like that. Click, click. Now just do it twice. As soon as you shoot the arrow, just do it again. And I want that to pull. I don't want to go around circles and it won't do anything. See, if I just go in circles, nothing's going to happen. It's not pulling anything, so I'm going to run. See, nothing happens, so I'm going to run and let it break it. And look at there, I'm not going to shoot anymore. And it's going to break another one. See, it's running. Snapped it. Okay, so let's shoot another one at it. And see, it's not going to fall until it breaks it. We'll shoot a couple so we can get an example. Okay, now there it is. See, I didn't shoot anymore. It broke these, and it's just pulling on ropes. If you look at let me shoot it once. All right, you see the fatigue? If you happen to be taming an animal, do I even want this thing? Not really. We'll let it go. If I'm taming this and the fatigue is going down faster than the taming is going up, all you have to do is shoot an arrow into it. And if you look, and I can run backwards. You see when I'm running backwards, I'll tether it to the ground. And see it, you're anchoring it. So the tether breaks these and puts fatigue on this. So if you look, the fatigue's all the way up. But the only issue with that is when you do it, your wildness goes down. And the wildness is just how many levels you get. I think you get 50% of the list. It's like Arc. I don't remember what it's called, an Arc. Yeah, but I'm sorry, buddy. I'm not interested in you. You're too little. Yeah, I don't know if I explained that very well. I'm not very good at that. But don't run around in circles and have arrows all around it. It ain't going to do anything. Just go in a line and let it break it. What I like to do is, you'll see in some other videos, I just keep going back. And once I get a line of them, I'll just run around and put them the other direction and just run back and forth and let them break their tethers. And that puts fatigue in them. If you look at a little bit of fatigue being used, I don't know if there's enough where this is going to make a difference, but I'm going to put an arrow in it and come back and tether it. And it's back full again. So I hear people saying lots of different things, but I've tried it and you can see it. It works for me. Yeah, you can also use a frostbolt. It works just as good. The only difference is it does a little bit of damage, but if it's high enough damage where you're not going to kill it, it's not going to hurt anything. Because their wildness starts after they're knocked out. Okay, you can pick up with the Banshee. You can pick up animals with a right click like you would on Arc. Is there anything here to pick up? No. Okay, I head back home. You can make the healing things. Heals. These right here to add to your healing arsenal. And you make the aroma oil and the mortar and pestle and just regular cooked meat. And you do that. Oh, where is that? Not alchemy. It is this. Yeah, right here. It's the Gorgon. Unfortunately, how did I make all of it? Oh, it's not unlocked yet. I was going to say, how did I unlock these? This is as far as you can go. And this is a good example. We're in knowledge and we want to know how to unlock this bow, for example. Now, not that, because it won't hover over this. Poison and alchemy, and you see there's no question mark on this one. But if you look, it says I have to be level 18, which I am. Poison alchemy rank 2, which I am. That's right here. See, rank 2. But Queen's Faith rank 2, which is here, and we're only rank 1. So we'll click on that, and this will tell you you have to complete the Queen's Incarnation task. Okay, the Queens are, here's the task right here, and it says complete task Queen's Incarnation. So we're going to go to the task, and we're going to look for Queen's Incarnation, and it wants me to craft a stone of incarnation, the Gorgon Hero Statetto. Okay, I can do that, but we can't kill that on this map. Unfortunately, I don't know why they didn't make it to where when you're on a specific map, the quests don't pop up, but it is what it is. The important part of doing knowledge, the reason you want to unlock so much is, I'm not going to really see any. No, this right here. So we'll work on magic and refinery. Your rewards are this. When you unlock this, you'll get +2 to Constitution. You allow access to Philosopher's Stone and start resource conversion. So you get stats, and you also get them with these. If you look, if you kill the Overseer, you get 10 XP, and you get Arcadia 50. But some of these give you stats like run speed, more strength, and that might be more in the knowledge right here. For example, melee. This one gives you, +1 attack. This one right here will give you +2.5 attack. So it's important to do as many as you can. I mean, you can see I try to grind them out. And yeah. Okay, what else can I... the monster list is fun. Try to kill everything. You're not going to get everything on this map, and sometimes you'll kill it. I've killed plenty of bears, and unfortunately, I think this is a bear on the other map because I haven't got it. I need to tame one of these water flies. And yeah, the ice wolf, I think I've killed a couple of them so far, and we haven't gotten it. The elk, I've killed them. So sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. So, killed the ogre. So the last thing I have for you is mods. I don't run many mods, but there are some mods that I run because I think you should. And the first one is map. If you notice, there's no map to this game unless you craft a. I have some. Let's go see what it's called. Oh, while I'm running here, another way to make charcoal is these bonfires. They make it automatically. So if you press R, look at all this charcoal. I put some of it in here. Here, I didn't put any in this one. Let's see how many is in here. It made 670 on its own. And if you press E on it, you get a little dance. You get to show off in front of all your animals, and yeah. I don't know. I thought it gave me buffs when I first done it. I was standing there forever thinking I'm getting a buff, and I didn't notice anything. Yeah, it was fun. All right. What did I come here to do? Oh no, guys, I got distracted. And I know beyond a shadow of doubt, y'all get distracted too. Oh man. It was something to do. Oh, maps. So I would download the map mod. And what that does, if I press F5 with the map mod, it gives me a mini map. If I press F6, it gives me the full map. And there you can see me up north up there on the red circle. It shows you where you're at. And it shows you where some ores, you know, if you look at the key plant at the bottom, it's not exact, but it's really close. And like I'm 3 green dots right southeast of where I'm at, near Crystal Gorge. That's where I go after all my dark stone. It's really easy to get. And let's press F6, F5, and if you press F3 and F4, you get the map for the other, the DLC. So yeah, 5 and 6. And you know, sometimes I just leave this mini map up, but I kind of know my way around, so I just leave it off. But it's great to have that, especially if you're beginning and you get lost. So at least you can try to get back to where you was. And another mod I have that it's hit and miss. I think it only works on the other map. I think it was made for it, is these water bottles. If you see me put these water bottles, they don't stack, but they do on the other map, the DLC. So I think it was made for that one. So there's a mod for stacking water, these water bottles, and yeah. And the only changes I made, I have my XP at 3 because I just don't have all the time in the world to just sit and play with my XP. I have my gathering at 2. And my harvesting is, the taming is maxed. I can't remember the number right now. I'm sorry. And on Steam, I can't tell you who done it, but if you type in and you search Dark and Light level 100, it gives you a file that you put in your config files. I can't remember what they're called right now. And it lets you level to 100. It's all written for you. You can see I'm level 100 and it helps your stats. If you look, I have a lot more stats now. But also down, there was another person there too that gave just a couple lines to where when you leveled, for example, I'm going to make up numbers here on health. If I got 1 point for every level added to my health, that little script they put in the config file, I could put assign any number to that. And I put them on 3. So for every level, I get 3 points instead of 1, for example. I don't know what they are. That's just an example. I did that. Solo, there's absolutely no way I can kill some of these bosses being solo player. Not necessarily this map, but I play this character on both maps. I just go back and forth. But on the other map, for me, impossible. So, yeah. Guys, I don't know if this helped y'all at all. Like I said, I'm not a teacher, but I sure will tell you what I do. I'm not going to tell you what other people do, just what I do. And build the manners. The dwarven, the elf, and the human all look different. They're all unique in their own way. I've just built this time for some reason because I've done the other ones before. Yep, so I'm going to be building this all the way up. Oh, let's get a foundation. I'm going to build castle walls around this. I'm not a builder, so I had to figure it out as I go. So let's take this. Let's go over and place this. I wanted 2 more, but I can only make 1. Let's put it right there. What I'm going to do is put my gate entrance right here. And I have a little wall on each side. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. Yeah, but I can't make my gate yet. And here's why. So we're going to go to this, go to Human Manor. That's my next one. So I have to harvest mithril and build Human Manor pieces. And believe me, they're expensive. Harvest and mithril is faster on this one. So guys, I hope this helped you a little bit. If it did, let me know in the comments that it did help you, or if you need me to explain something a little more clear. I'll try. I'll try my best. But I hope it helped a little bit, and I hope maybe watch some of the video. You can see some of the things I do. And I'll try to remember to explain some things as I go, if I think it could be helpful. Some key things I think I would get right away. One of them is this dude right here, because he's a refrigerator. You know, he can keep all your stuff for you for a long time. This drying rack, that's pretty common sense what it does. The table doesn't do anything. What the table is, if I put like one of those in it and one of these and I have an apple, we'll put those in it. If you have those three things and you eat, it consumes them all at one time. Enjoy meal right here. It just eats them all. So I don't really know what it's for unless it's like a role-playing thing where you can put it in, somebody can go up and eat. I'm not sure. Yeah, and the fireplaces, I usually try to keep going all the time because it just makes charcoal. And yeah, I have these lights. These lights right here, I've been burning them all week. Look at that. I put 1,000 in each one of them. I'm still at 144. Very good oil, them oil lamps. Yeah. So, yeah, I hope you liked this, guys. If you did, like I said, give me a like. Let me know that it did help you. Leave comments. I really appreciate the comments. And thank you, Radio, for bringing up that I needed to do better. I need to explain myself a little bit better. And if you haven't subscribed, I'd appreciate it that you would, so you can be updated when I load up videos for you. I do them every day, and it's my plan to do them every day. And if I can't, do them ahead of time for you. So yeah, guys, thank you for taking time to watch my video. I really appreciate it. And you take care of yourself. And as always, please be safe. See you next time.